What is going on, everyone? Pastor Scar here, and tonight we just finished our final ever stream in this room, in the studio. We are relocating, and so therefore I want to pull this entire room apart. Now, before I do that, so many of you guys have been asking for so long, I just fell over, for a stream room tour. So here it is. I'm going to give you the quick rundown. You're going to see some things that you did not know were in here, and let's have some fun. And then I cannot wait to show you the new stream room. It's going to be so much better than this, but now, disclaimer before we get into this tour, all right? I don't get paid to do this. I don't have a budget. I don't have funding. So everything here that you see was literally paid for by my wife and I. The stream didn't pay for this. Actually, there are a few things that the stream did pay for, and I'll show you those specifically. But there's going to be some things that are a little bit dodgy, a little bit like, bruh, really? But yeah, really. We get by, fam. We get by. Enjoy. Here we have the humble door of the room. Now, I always stream with the bedroom light off, so let's just do that. But this is my acoustic foam wall. You guys have seen it. You see it on all streams. What you didn't know, though, is that this is literally not even attached. Like, look, I've just balanced it. I've literally just balanced it. I don't own this home, so I can't stick things on the wall. Some of them I put a little bit of Velcro. See that? That's cheeky Velcro right there. I've just stuck on so that it would kind of stay put, but that entire edge is just gravity. Next up, of course, we've got our guitar wall. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's my bad. But we've got our guitars right here. We've got the Duesenberg. We've got Ivory, this beautiful machine right here, and all that. Now, you might be wondering, why is everything blue? Because of these bad boys right here. Philips Hue floodlights, RGB floodlights that I've actually got software controlled by my system. So check this out, right? If I click, see this little button right here? Watch what happens when I click it. Boom. And it's gone. And boom. And we're back, nice and blue. I can control the colors and everything. It's very... Now, of course, the piece that needs no introduction, the legendary Chug Jug. But did you know that it is literally just a random water bottle with duct tape stuck all Oh man, I just broke your brain. Look at this. Look at this goodness. I actually went on Photoshop. Oh no, you see me in my PJs. No, don't you judge me. All right, look, I literally went on Photoshop. And I used the color picker tool, and I got a screenshot of a Chug Jug, picked the colors, and designed this myself, just using line shapes, rectangle shapes, and then just color fill. Made my own Chug Jug, printed it out, laminated it, strapped it to a bottle, and bam, we have a Chug Jug creativity win. Let's go. Now, you guys see all this goodness on stream. That right there is the sword from Minecraft. We've got a Dragon Ball, there's Super Saiyan Goku. We've got a Loot Llama, a Pokeball, which actually opens, by the way. Bam. We've got this little ramp thing, which is actually just like from one of these Fortnite chests that we give away on stream sometimes. Yeah, it's actually just the mats from in that. We've got Blastoise up here, random Voss bottle holding up the Banhammer. And right here, I'm proud of this one. Check it out. Boom. 3. Look at that. Unashamed Network, Fortnite Squad, Tawny, SKARFAM, Pastor Scar. We came third while playing from the other side of the world on NA servers. Let's go. Of course, we've got Ash Ketchum's hat hanging literally from a stand with a green screen. What is that? Yeah, all right. Like I told you, man, don't you judge me. Now, this literally, again, not connected to anything. It's just chilling. Under the desk, we've got all my guitar pedals because ya boy is a muso and it makes me happy, with a little baby amp sitting on here that we try and plug into. A few hard drives because, you know, content creator life. You know, just mess. It's just mess right now. Look, I'm moving. It's not my fault. It's kind of my fault. But look, let's get into the actual setup part. Now this is the battle station. This is where it gets exciting. As you can see, we've got the croissant for our Say It With Scar segment. We've got our jelly beans. Thank you so much, by the way, Joshy boy, who restocked them for us to make sure that I suffer for a little bit longer. But what's really important is this. See this little button here? If I click this button, it actually swaps my mouse and keyboard from that computer, which is a different computer, to that computer. So I don't need 2 mice and 2 keyboards. I can literally just click that little button, which is what I do constantly on stream. Look, it just changed. It just changed. Look at that. The colors just changed. Boom. And I know which one I'm connected to. It's very, very handy for a dual PC setup. Also, how could I forget to mention this legendary chair? This one was sent to me from the SKARFAM. You guys are incredible. You made this happen. We've been talking about how we've just had a really sore back on stream a lot, and SKARFAM came in clutch and said we're hooking our boy up with some lumbar support and in style black and gold, which is our theme. You gotta love it. This thing's amazing. Thank you guys for it. You are the best. Now, as far as lighting goes, it's not just the 2 blue Philips hues that are back there. We've also got this guy and this guy. They are called Elgato key lights, and they are amazing. I love them, all software controlled. In fact, all the lights that I use are software controlled. That way we are good and I can run it all in through my stream, which is a lot of fun. Also, moving right up here, see this? And yeah, I'm filming this on my phone right now. I'm literally filming this on my phone right now because I'm about to pack up the stream room and I don't have another camera. So this is my baby. This is the camera that we picked up at the end of last year. It's the Sony a6400. I use that for our main camera. I've also got this little camera here, the Logitech Brio. It's what I use to show my hand. That's our old camera, but that doesn't have autofocus, so not good for our scenario. But and it's also Sarah's, which I kind of just stole, but you know, I can return it now. That camera is to show our giveaways, and also if we want to see the hand cam while we're playing and all that kind of stuff. We've got random giveaways that are still yet to be sent that are sitting on the desk. This right here is a lot of fun. As you can see, we've got all of our emotes right there ready to go, so I can pull them out at the appropriate time. So it's like, boom, 200 IQ, let's go. And drop an amen in the chat, etc. Unfortunately, this one's starting to rip, so yeah, not ideal. And appropriately themed, rip the dream. As you can see, I'm currently running a 4 monitor setup, 3 vertical, 1 horizontal. That's only just been really recently though. So like, it's not the setup that I'm used to, but we're in kind of temporary mode because I'm moving from here to there, etc. In terms of PCs though, this guy, the red guy down there, that's the HP Omen. That's the gaming PC. That's connected to that monitor only. And then that monitor back there, sorry, that's not a monitor. That PC back there is connected to 1, 2, and 3, which is what we stream off. And it also controls all the lights and all the everything. So that's a lot of fun. Also, forgive the mess. Again, my cable management will be much better in the new stream room. That's a sub, which we use. It's a tier 3, by the way. That is the other speaker, and over there is the other speaker that they are connected to. Basically, I just realized that when I'm using my headset in here for editing, it takes a long time and it just gets annoying. It just hurts my ears. So I got speakers so that when I'm not actually live, I can just have those on and not have to constantly wear a headset all day. Now, speaking of headsets, this is the guy that I'm currently using. It is the SteelSeries Arctis Pro Wireless. I like it. It's not as comfortable as this, which was my old headset, the Cloud 2s, HyperX Cloud 2s. That's now Sarah's headset, the Cloud 2s. This is the one that I use though. It is wireless, which means it's very helpful for the way that I stream. And that's the receiver unit for it. This fella is called the Go XLR. It is my sound desk. It's got little motorized faders that do fun things and have little voice effects and all that built into it, which is nice. I rock a double Stream Deck, so Stream Deck number 1, I can swap through all of my different scenes and all that kind of stuff all on there. And Stream Deck number 2 is controlling our emotes and different things like that there. Totally unnecessary like logo that comes out of the monitor. Don't ask me why, but it does. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, with that little button that I showed you that switches things, this is what it is. It's a 2-port USB sharing device, and that is my mouse and keyboard plugged into it. So as I click it, you'll see this. That light is changing. That's showing me what PC it's connected to. Really clever, really simple, really cheap. Works a treat, so highly recommend it. Oh, now one other thing with the camera, and this is very important, is the battery flap is open constantly, and I'll tell you why. Because my camera was overheating. So I left it open, and I bought a little $10 fan from, I think it was Kmart, which is just constantly blowing air into my camera because we don't have aircon that is effective in here. So yeah, There you go. And that's literally an entire tripod. Like, it's a regular tripod. It takes up like half my desk. This is how much desk space I have for myself because of everything just banked up, including the monitor legs and then the tripod behind it. It's quite inefficient, but don't worry, we'll fix that in the next stream room. Oh, of course, when it comes to actual microphones, I use the Rode microphone boom arm. It means that I can just move it out of the way when I'm not using it and pull it back when I need it. And this is the beautiful microphone that we are using. It is the Shure SM7B. I swear by it. It's amazing. It's very expensive though, but I got it on a super cheap sale, Black Friday sales, and it was awesome. The Lord provides. My keyboard and mouse is the Logitech Pro gaming keyboard and the Logitech G502 mouse. It's the wired version. I only use the wired version for everything. Also, shout out to my friend Jim and M, who recommended this to me and even helped me learn some cool keybinds when I started playing Fortnite on it, etc. You're a legend, bro. And finally, the most important part of the stream room that I almost forgot, this giant industrial size fan. I kid you not, this thing keeps me alive, but it's also really, really loud, so I have to use it sparingly. But, you know, you just gotta make do sometimes. And this thing was cheap, effective, and just, yeah, does the job. Let's get it. Also, I did forget to mention that I have a laptop. This is just like a super old laptop of mine, just balancing. Like, it's actually just balancing. It's not mounted. It's sitting on my monitor and just hoping for the best. But, you know, it gets by. It's got the chat on there so I can see that when I'm looking this way. And there you go. Also, Caleb, I agree with you, bro. See, Kieran, gonna miss the stream room. You and me both, but onward to bigger and better things. Let's go. And that, my friends, is a wrap. You now have officially seen the studio, the stream room, the whatever you want to call it. It's fallen apart, but it's doing its job. Also, fun fact, those acoustic foams right there, I actually had a few of them up the top and at the bottom as well. But then I ended up relocating them to up there and there because this was in my shot and that wasn't. So yeah, look, the point is, it's not about the gear, it's about the community. At the end of the day, if you want to be a streamer and you want to do that well, like when I started doing this, I didn't put a cent into it, not a cent. I streamed with my random headset that I already owned, didn't have a separate microphone, just used the headset one, didn't even have a webcam, just used the one inbuilt into my laptop. I streamed off one laptop and one laptop only, and that was it. It wasn't about, you know, flashy lights and gear and all that kind of stuff. It was just have genuine conversation, be real, be honest, because if you're not, people will see through that. And at the end of the day, I just want to encourage anyone that's watching this video, if you need help with any of this kind of stuff, hit me up. Like, I'm happy to help out, happy to recommend things for you. Tried and tested a good few things. And if you are someone starting out in streaming and you just want to kind of figure it out, don't be discouraged by seeing this stream room. All right, this has taken me 2 years of my wife and I working full time from our regular jobs to pay for the things that are in here. That's not something that I would just do or get or think that if you get, it's just gonna fix things. But anyway, that's it for this stream room tour. I am now literally gonna start ripping that off the walls, unplugging every monitor and moving everything to the new house. Once I'm there, hopefully I'll have another video for you to show you the new setup, and it's gonna be a much better one, I'm telling you that. But either way, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Thank you for checking out the vid, and I got work to do, guys. I gotta go. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, love you, bye. See ya. Did I forget? Did I say don't forget to subscribe and like and all that stuff? Because if I didn't, there you go. Go ahead, click the little button. It's down there somewhere. Have fun, enjoy. Okay, love you, bye. See you guys. See you soon.